The 2015 Honda CR-V is kind of like a carton of Tropicana orange juice. Now, don't assume we're being disparaging here. Sure, there are enticing beverage alternatives. Maybe there's even an impartial, systems.Com like O.J. reviewing website out there that trumpets their virtues, but a whole lot of people still go with this tried and true juice. The CR-V appeals because it's a product you can count on year after year. As it happens, the CR-V has been refreshed for 2015, offering more MPG, fresh features and even a few styling tweaks. The juice, in other words, is smoother and sweeter than ever. The headline this year is the CR-V's revised 2.4-liter engine that's paired with a CR-V. Essentially, the engine/transmission combo you get in the Accord. The result is a little more torque and a lot more fuel efficiency. With an EPA-estimated 29 miles per gallon combined with front-wheel drive, the 2015 CR-V is 3 miles per gallon better than last year's model and among the most fuel-efficient non-hybrid crossovers on the market. On the outside, Honda has added LED running lights and new front and rear fascias, while the interior benefits from extended touchscreen availability, mildly improved materials and a more traditional center console design. There's also a top-of-the-line Touring trim, which comes with extra luxuries and advanced safety systems. Still, this Honda's appeal lies largely in what was already there. The CR-V practically invented the jungle with its high driving position and car-like handling, and the current model adds a particularly spacious back seat and cargo hold to the mix, the latter enhanced by a nifty spring-loaded mechanism that folds each rear seat at the pull of a lever. Low ownership costs and high resale value further bolster the CR-V's credentials. Of course, Honda isn't the only company fielding a highly popular small crossover. The 2015 Toyota RAV4 is also excellent at meeting the needs of crossover shoppers. If you want something with a little more personality, we recommend the athletic handling 2015 Ford Escape or 2015 Mazda CX-5. The Escape also offers an engine upgrade if you want more power, as do the 2015 Hyundai Santa Fe Sport, the 2015 Jeep Cherokee and the 2015 Subaru Forester. But for a great many households, this Honda, which earns the top spot in our 2015 SUV buying guide as well as an 8 overall rating, will hold more overall appeal than the alternatives. But its styles, trim levels, and options. The 2015 Honda CR-V is a 5-passenger crossover SUV offered in LX, X, XL and Touring trim levels. The LX comes standard with 16-inch steel wheels, full-powered accessories, a rear-view camera, cruise control, air conditioning, a height-adjustable driver's seat, a tilt and telescoping steering wheel, a 60/40 split folding and reclining rear seat with trunk-mounted release handles, Bluetooth phone and audio connectivity, and a 4-speaker sound system with a CD player, an auxiliary audio jack, an IPO/USB audio interface and Pandora Internet radio compatibility. The X adds 17-inch alloy wheels, automatic headlights with LED running lights, a sunroof, fog lights, rear privacy glass, a retractable cargo cover, keyless entry and ignition, an 8-way power driver seat with 2-way power lumbar heated front seats, a blind spot monitoring system with a camera that shows your passenger side. Blind spot Honda's LandWatch, a 7-inch touchscreen, dynamic guidelines for the rear-view camera and a 6-speaker sound system with an extra USB port. The XL adds roof rails, heated side mirrors, an auto-dimming rear-view mirror, dual-zone automatic climate control, leather upholstery, satellite radio and a 7-speaker sound system. The Touring tacks on 18-inch wheels, projector beam headlights, the power liftgate, adaptive cruise control, a forward collision mitigation system, a lane departure warning system, driver's seat memory settings, a navigation system and HD radio. The navigation system with HD radio is optional on the XL trim, but there are otherwise no factory options on any CR-V. Powertrains and performance. Every 2015 Honda CR-V comes with a 2.4-liter 4-cylinder engine rated at 185 horsepower and 181 pound-feet of torque. The CR-V is the only available transmission. Buyers can choose between front and all-wheel drive on all trims. The EPA's estimated fuel economy on 2015 CR Versus with front-wheel drive is 29 miles per gallon combined, 27 city/30 for highway. A superb showing for this segment. The all-wheel drive CR-V, at 28 miles per gallon combined 26 city/33 highway, is right behind. In an Edmunds acceleration test, an all-wheel drive 2015 CR-V accelerated from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 8.8 seconds, which is a bit quicker than average. Safety. The 2015 Honda CR-V comes standard with anti-lock brakes, stability and traction control, front seat side airbags, side curtain airbags and rear view camera. The LandWatch blind spot monitoring system, featuring a camera of its own that displays passenger side blind spot activity on the 7-inch touchscreen, is standard on all but the LX. The Touring boasts a lane departure warning system and a forward collision warning and mitigation system that's able to distinguish between vehicles and pedestrians and warn the driver accordingly, as well as apply automatic braking intervention to reduce the severity of a collision. In government crash tests, the 2015 CR-V earned 4 out of 5 possible stars for overall crash protection, with 4 stars for frontal crash protection and 5 stars for side crash protection. During Insurance Institute for Highway Safety testing, the 2015 Honda CR-V received the highest possible rating of good in the small overlap and moderate overlap frontal offset impact tests. It also earned a good score for the side impact, roof strength and whiplash protection head restraints and seats tests. The IIHS also tested the CR-V's optional frontal collision warning and mitigation system and gave it the top rating of superior. During Edmunds performance testing, an all-wheel drive 2015 Honda CR-V came to a stop from 60 miles per hour in 119 feet, which is a few feet shorter than average for the class. Interior design and special features. Overall, the 2015 CR-V continues to possess one of the most practical cabins in the segment. There is an abundance of space for rear passengers, and those seats recline and have child safety seat latch anchor points in all 3 seating positions. Space up front is good, too, especially with the added adjustability that comes with the available power driver seat, providing superior visibility and a sense of openness. There have been changes, though. The front cabin's center console has adopted a more traditional design, ditching last year's seat-mounted, van-style armrests and the long, deep bin that could swallow a purse. There is now a console-mounted, armrest-covered bin with just enough space for a few items inside, along with 2 accompanying cup holders, a small card-sized cubby and a longer one with a grippy surface for holding smartphones. In other words, it's better for small items, less so for big ones. Honda has also added soft-touch dashboard inserts with simulated stitching to give the CR-V a more premium vibe, but these we find less successful. The current generation CR-V has utilized subpart plastics in various cabin locations from the get-go, and most of them have stuck around for 2015. Numerous rivals look and feel more upscale inside. And although most controls are logically laid out and easy to learn, the widely available 7-inch touchscreen X and above suffers from some difficult-to-decipher buttons and an occasionally confusing menu structure. We also dislike the lack of volume and tuning knobs. Aside from that touchscreen, notable tech features include the rear-view camera, Bluetooth phone and audio, a text message reader with a digitized voice and Pandora compatibility. Those are all standard on the base LX. By the way, they'll run you extra on many competitors, if they're offered at all. On the other hand, certain popular features are restricted to the highest trims, including a power liftgate. Power or no, that liftgate reveals one of the most user-friendly cargo areas in the compact SUV segment. The 2015 CR-V can carry 35.2 cubic feet of cargo behind the rear seats. That area benefits from a low-load floor and a boxy-shaped overall, making it easier to carry large items or dogs. Lowering the spring-loaded, auto-folding rear seatbacks with a tug of the trunk-mounted levers reveals 70.9 cubic feet of maximum space, which is one of the top figures in the segment. Driving impressions: the 2015 Honda CR-V features revised suspension tuning across the line, as well as wider wheels by half an inch on the X and above. While the CR-V isn't exactly a sporty crossover, it does have a very smooth ride and